Today we're testing out the efin, really excited to give it a try. Oh bloody hell, turn that on! Out for a nice bit of exercise on the paddleboard. We've used the electric SUP pump to pump the board up, and we've got an electric fin. Not too much exercise happening today, but I don't mind that, to be fair. I've got a little bit of a twinge in my back, so anything easier the better. And I haven't tried out the electric fin yet, so I'm looking forward to giving it a good go. We come down to Mersey Island to test it out, and it's that funny time of year now where it's getting a little bit colder between autumn and summer, and it's lunchtime tides, and there's not a single person out enjoying the water. Just a couple of old ramblers. So this is what we're going to be testing today. It's the efin from Hiqmar. I don't know how it's going to go, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, it's going to be a little workstation whilst we get this all hooked up. It's not a huge tide today, only 4 and a bit metres, and we're not far off high tide now, so we're not blessed with time. Actually, it worked out quite nicely having this little bit to set it all up on. And inside here, you've got a little bit of a dry pouch with the kill switch and the controller. That's obviously where you charge it. You can actually put your keys and phone in there if it's thin enough. Keep it all dry. And we're going to wrap this right the way around the back of the fin. It's going to come all the way down and under, so it stays nice and safe. Just make sure this is fairly flush underneath, so it holds nice and tight. Happens at the back, it's about 4.5 kilos, so a little heavy, but nothing compared to my body weight. It would be standing in the middle. Don't want this electric thing to get in the water, so we'll take this off and plug it straight in. Clicks in here into place. Right, locked in. Turn it on. That should flash green. Attach this kill switch. Now the only thing with this is not a very long lead, so I'm just going to attach it to the leg leash and hope that will pull out if I fall in. So this is obviously my little remote controller for the efin, so it's going to do a quick test before we set out. Oh, we're going to be absolutely ripping across there. I'm a little bit nervous. Do you mind testing out first? On the board.
Oh, I've got a safety hat.
Last minute adjustment. I'm actually going to put this through this bit of Velcro just to keep it nice and streamlined at the back here. And plug this in again. Right, and let's see what this is actually all about. Let's just do a stand and start. See how it goes. Oh, we're off. And the kill switch worked. They are perfect. Look at that. Now it's just in drive mode. Right, let's give it a little rip in sports mode. See what that's like from a stand and start. Oh my god. Cuts out before it reaches top speed, but that's gonna be flying across there, I tell you. Let's get this on. Walk this out a little bit. Hopefully there's not too many G's on it. See you later. Oh, we're moving. Oh, it's quite shallow here. Right catch. Oh no, we caught. Should have gone round the outside. We are moving. Look at that, easy peasy. So that's just it going in normal drive mode. It's alright, isn't it? Let's get a little bit of paddle action going with it as well. With the wind against the tide. Causing a bloody wake out the back there. Jesus. That's me doing absolutely nothing. So I can now actually take a pew, have a sit down, and enjoy a nice relaxing paddle across the street, courtesy of the old efin. Let's flick this into reverse. Coming back. Beep, beep. Coming back at a rate of knots, to be fair. Look at that for a turn. That is, I'll tell you what, if I paddle forwards, that's good. Oh, that turns so quick. Jesus. Pop it in reverse at the back there and paddle forwards this way. You can basically spin in a sixpence. Look at that. Back into drive. And we're away. If I just position my paddle like this, that'll slowly turn me as I'm moving forwards. Now we're back on the home straight, there you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Straighten us up a little bit. There you go, I don't even need to steer it anymore, she just has the old rudder at the front. You want to do a bit more of a sharper turn? Oh, 3-point turn. Back that way. I should have used this when I paddled the Thames. That'd be much quicker. And there's actually attachers onto kayaks as well if you've got the attachment, so you can use it on paddleboards and kayaks. This probably wasn't really the best place for it to show on the video how fast we're going. We're not going like really fast, don't get me wrong, but if we're on a river or something, you can see with the stuff a bit closer the speed you're going at. But if I put the paddle in the water, that kind of shows you a little bit, I guess. Need like a little stick I can race or something like that. All right, let's turn this vessel around. Oh. Now I want to try a little stand and start in the sports mode. Hopefully I can hold on tight enough. We're going. Ah, sounds like the sports mode's working. I didn't hear it sort of cut down again. Maybe it's to do with like the pressure in the water or something that's doesn't do it out of the water. But we are going, look at that. This is sports mode, baby. We're making a bit of a bow wave at the front there. Woo-hoo-hoo! We'll get a wakeboarder out the back there in a minute. It's not too noisy either, you can probably hear it just about. But sports mode, we are shifting, baby. Let's get some pace on this. Through the choppy seas. I have no idea what speed I'm doing, but I'm guessing it's faster than I'd normally paddle, like giving it like 110%. And I'm just cruising here now. Against the waves where we're chopping through the rough. Look at that. I'm gonna have a little seat in sports mode, I think. That definitely sounded like it didn't cut out or anything. Let's get down here and have a little listen, shall we? So if I cut that for a minute, stop. When we're out on dry land, it would whirl up in sport mode, then you'd hear it sort of tail off a little bit, but let's try it in the water, shall we? Okay. Oh, that hasn't even cut out. That's ripping through in sports mode right now. We are shifting, baby, woohoo! Actually, I better look which way we're going. Oh, bloody hell, we're about to crash into the other side of the creek. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Ready about, Leo? Oh. Nice little 180. There we go. And we're off again. This is easy. Look, literally, I'm just like not even doing anything. This is a step up from the old paddleboard sail. So when testing on dry land, it wouldn't switch from drive to sport by the sound of it. So let's see if that's fixed it now. We got a bit of resistance against it. Hopefully this powers up, we'll be able to see the difference in the water. Make sure I've got a clear path. Oh my God, it's working. That's ripping straight into sports mode. I don't know if you can hear that difference. From sports, I'm gonna have to steer it a little bit because we're going, oh, wrong side. Just turn ourselves a little bit. Ready, go back into drive, see if you can hear it and see the difference in like the output at the back. Oh yeah, it definitely works now, sick. Let's see if we can see the difference in G's. Going from drive to sport. It's rearing up. not too much different than standard. We are going bang into the wind right now, so it's probably working very hard. What about standing up and turning like this? Oh yeah, good workout for the abs, but it's all right. God, literally, that is so good. I can't believe that little bit of kit. It's quite a bit of faff to obviously lug down to the seawall and set it all up, but once you're up and going, it's absolutely ripping. I mean, like, if we're going on a much longer paddle, like me and my girlfriend, for example, or fiance, as I should call her, it would actually be much better because she can keep up with me. Also as well, if you're a bit older and like me today and you've got a bit of a bad back or something like that, it makes it so much more comfortable to paddle. But I've got a bit of twinge in my lower back, and I feel like with this I could paddle all day, to be fair. Might as well have a little sit down as well on the way back. Oh, save my legs. Here's Sunday after all. Just back on track. Oh, let's have a little sit down, proper sit down, eh? And I've got the kill switch attached to my leg leash, so if I fall in, that should hopefully pull it out. But I'm attached to the board anyway, so I'd like to think it wouldn't be able to outpower me just pulling it back. Actually quite handy having the old steering point at the front. Look at that. And you're dodging in between boats and swans in a minute. Again, a huge thank you to Bill Higham Marine for sending this out to me. If you want to go and check the product out, I'll leave a link in the description, and you can get 10% off with discount code MattHarvey10. Sharp turn. Oh, we made it out. Even had a couple of loyal subscribers come down to see all the action today. Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Very good.
What about a speed mount? Oh! 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 Oh god, land ahoy. Stop, stop, stop. Oh! That's a great fun first little trip out with the efin. That's a great little addition to the adventure gear. If you want to buy one of these or you've got any questions, then fire me a DM or comment below, and yeah, I'll come back to you. Shame it's come around just in time for winter, but I'm still going to be using that all year round. I hope you enjoyed that one. Remember, have fun, stay young. You. The joys and fun of launching from here, it's going to be a muddy end to the paddle. Oops.